My first quote from chapter 3 is from 3.2.6, and it says, you can anger others by letting them know that you view yourself as better than they are. And this, to me, I think the author is saying is when you come across talking to people, if you put yourself better than them, then they're not going to respect you or listen to you. So educating yourself on learning how to put yourself as an equal to them versus a superior will help them interact better with you and follow your direction better. My second quote for chapter 3 is from 3.4.2, and it says, how many times you have heard, it's not what you say, but it's how you say it that bothers me. And I think this is important to me because I tell my kids all the time, it's not the way you're saying it, it's how you're saying it. And I think the author is trying to get across that how you're interacting with your employees is showing them how you respect them and what you're meaning. When you're talking to them with like a raised voice or irritation in your voice, they already know that you're angry or that you're upset about what they did, so they're more apt to be on the defense versus coming and talking to them in a normal tone and not with an angry affect. Then they know that you're more open to listening to what the issue was or how things were going. My first quote from chapter 4 is from 4.1.1, and it says, listening and responding thoughtfully to others is critical leadership communication skills because it helps to develop and maintain relationships with others in 3 different workplace communication contents that we'll review in this book: the interpersonal, the small group, and the presentational speaking. And to me, this is important with being a leader when you're showing that you're listening to your staff or to people in a group. You're showing that you're taking in the information that they're giving, and responding is showing that you're active in that conversation, that you're taking part of trying to find a solution or trying to help out in any way you can. Another quote in chapter 4 was in 4.5, and it was, active listeners not only stop, look, and listen, they also respond to the speaker. And this, I think, is important because it's showing that they're taking in the information, they're processing it before they give an answer. So they're not just saying the first thing that comes to their mind, they're actually retaining it, thinking about it, and then giving a solution. I think the author here is showing that if you take the time before you do a knee-jerk reaction and say something right away, you're valuing what is being brought in, valuing the information, and giving the best response that you can. It's showing that you're listening, that not only are you listening, but you're understanding the content coming in, that it's clear what they're saying is getting across to you, so there's no miscommunication.